we share the distinct honor of being labeled as peacetime Marine veterans. If you want to get more into the label, we are short-term peacetime veterans. However, that does not discount what we have done during our time in the service. Our memories are just as important as anyone else's. Every Marine left their mark from the moment we stepped on those famous yellow footprints to the moment we signed our DD-214 and drove down the road, exiting base for the last time as an active duty member of our beloved Marine Corps. This is Chat 62. So going back to 9/11.
On 9/11, I was on my way to the office and I just did not believe that that was real. I thought it was a fake. I thought it was fake news. In my mindset, that was bullshit. Nobody could actually do that. When I got to the job, they verified the truth that it actually happened. And I said, oh, wow. Okay. And reality didn't really set in until the numbers hit. The numbers actually told the story of how many, and then reality didn't really set in until you saw the video of the building fall. And that really set in and told you the truth about the situation. Somebody actually got in, did what they had to do, and put a dent in the American infrastructure. That's what happened.
So you drive in, you're hearing what you're hearing, and it's verified. So what they tell you guys? They put you guys on standby.
They put us all on standby, but the first thing is that whomever was already deployed was getting turned around. Whomever was already on pump, they weren't coming back to the States. They weren't coming back home. Whoever was on a 6-month, it just got extended to 18. So I'm trying to remember which unit was on deployment during that time.
2-5? No, 1-5.
I think it was 1-5. It was 1-5. 2-5 was already back. So it was going back, it was going back through the cycle. So 2-4 was the end. 1-5 was next. So 1-5 was already on deployment. So 1-5 had to turn that ship around, go back to port, and drop 1-5 off because they were already close to whatever excursion or whatever battle was about to happen. So, and then anything else was coming later on, because y'all remember in 2002 we received a new commander. His name was Colonel Dunford, retired General Dunford, who actually signed my promotion certificate. And when he came in, he knew what was happening, and he knew what was going to transpire. So his words of motivation and expression was be vigilant, be ready, and understand that at some point we're heading out. Those basically were his words. I remember them distinctly. So with that being said, he prepared the regiment for what was about to happen. Some stuff was about to get called up, and everybody was about to go. It wasn't just about to be 2-5, 1-5, 2-4, 3-5, first CEB. It was about to be any swinging tail, because I'm trying to be socially correct here, any swinging tail that could possibly move, that wasn't on light duty, that wasn't on whatever it was. I recall the preparation. So in 2011, I recall the preparation that they were preparing to do whatever it is they had to do. But at a certain point, that the whole regiment didn't move until 2000.
Yeah.
Probably 03,
After
right?
2002. It was right around the beginning of 2003.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we actually got a chance to go to a Marine Corps ball. I was a corporal at Marine Corps ball, and on November 10th, 2002. I had my blood strike at the Marine Corps ball on November 10th, 2002. Colonel Dunford was there talking to me about I need to buy drinks. The newly corporal, November 10th, 2002. They didn't really ship and move out until 2003 as a full-fledged, all hands on deck deployment. There was probably about 200 Marines left back when all of 5th Marine Regiment left in 2003.
When the regiment was already preparing to head out, you were already on your way out, right? In 2003?
Correct.
So you're winding down your enlistment. What was going through your mind?
What's next? What am I going to do? What is we going to do, boss? What do you mean, what is we going to do? I have no idea. I've done this, that, and the other. I've done the Marines for 4 years, almost. What's next? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm stepping into new territory again. Just like I stepped into the Marines, that was new territory. But that territory set me on a better path than where I was. So I don't know. My thought process is like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hopefully, with everything that I have accumulated through my time, I'm hoping that I have something that is going to allow me to get something new, to get something respectful. I wound up getting a damn, what was the job? I wound up working for a call center.
I was gonna say working for a gas station or some shit.
Trash. I wound up working for a call center, though.
Dang.
Same.
I thought I was doing something respectful. I wound up working for a call center. Call center wasn't even paying $8 an hour.
Shit. Wow.
There wasn't any. Did the idea of a re-enlistment pass through your head, or
it couldn't have because I was already getting med board. Hey man, I was in the boot. I was in the boot at Monza.
Right,
so hold on. Talk about ask Monarca about the boot.
What's up with the
He
boot?
took a picture with the boot.
the boot?
He was in the boot. He
Yes,
knows
I was-
about the boot.
I was in the
Matter
moon
of
boot
fact, I
for
still have
my.
the boot upstairs.
You still got the boot.
That moon boot.
You still got
Okay.
the moon boot. You
I
got
still
the
got
moon
the
boot. Oh my god! When we get off, I'm gonna fucking remind you probably tomorrow. I need you to take a
Send you
picture of that thing.
picture of it?
Yes. Yes. That thing is
snap.
sacred. That thing is sacred. Yes, I
Moon
remember
boot.
the boot.
I got the moon boot because they wound up cutting into my ankle through to twisting my ankle so much. They were supposed to take out the scarred tissue. They wound up dinging a nerve. And now in my foot, there's certain parts of my foot I can't activate. Like I can't. So like if you was to take your finger and you was to pull these fingers up, you're able to do that. I can't do that. I can do the first toe and the rest of this stays like this. Because I can't pull those muscles because they're atrophied. So those muscles are atrophied. So I can't pull the muscles to bring the rest of the toes up. And then there are certain moments when it's like it's pins and needles. It wakes up. It's like it's nerves. It just wakes up like pins and needles, so it's sensitive, but it's hot and fiery, and it's poking at certain part.
Oh, fuck. So re-enlistment was definitely not an option.
It wasn't an option. I could have said no. I could have said yes. I have no problems. And that would have carried on for further use of the Marine Corps using me for whatever it is. I could have said I'm good. They have helped me, and they praise the Lord Jesus. They have healed me. I'm healed. I could have said that.
But you would have been just lying to yourself, and you would have been putting a lot more damage to your body.
Well, the person was a lieutenant commander. A lieutenant commander said, "Oh crap! So this is what you're feeling? Do you want to get separated?" I was like, "I don't know, Doc. Can I work off of this?" He's like, "No, I don't think you can. But I wouldn't put it past anybody." And I was like, "You know what? Just help me get out as best I can. That's it." There's a possibility I could have stayed in. I considered staying in. I considered telling them, "You know what? You did the best patchwork you could do."
Of
But
course,
would have been
not.
honest.
And with everything going on, it was an intense time, because
Yeah. But I could have stayed in. I mean, I didn't see anything that could have prevented me from staying in, except for that.
during those times, I mean, granted, going in later in life into the Marine Corps, or later age, compared to most, now being a lot older, coming out of the Marine Corps, how much more? Yeah, I'm just sort of like,
I'm
how
waiting
much
for the
more? Like,
question. Tell me.
I
I wish I had said, "Fuck y'all, I'm staying in." I'm gonna tell you right now. It sounds stupid. It sounds crazy. I wish I had said, "You know what? I'm staying in." Think about it right now. I went in 99. 2019 be 20 years. I could at least be a staff sergeant or a gunny. My wife, right now, she came in I think it's 2022 or 2000. She is literally E9.
wow.
Shit.
She just made, and if you know, she just made her chief master sergeant in 2021. I'm thinking to myself, like, I'd at least be a staff. At the least. At the most, I'd be a master. I think about that every day, and it fucking depresses me.
And I hate to go this route, but everything happens for a reason.
You are so correct. I do not disagree with you, and you don't have to hate to go that route. I respect you for that route, and I respect you for saying that to me. That doesn't mean I don't think about it.
That's true.
I think it's crossed our minds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has.
So don't discount what you're saying. Just understand what I'm thinking.
Yeah. It's gonna be there haunting you. I understand.
And that's it. I can't remove that. I can't remove that feeling of what I could have been. Of maybe what I would have been. Now, should have been is a whole different conversation. And that's something that we're not talking about now. We're talking about what I thought and what I regret and what I thought in that aspect. That's what we're talking about. And I just said what I thought.
Well, that's deep, and thanks, because I think it's something that we do think about, and it does cross our minds. And it's, in recent, you just see, I just saw some people from 2-4 retiring, after 20 something years, and it's like, I could have been there. I could have done that, like if I would have just sucked it up and
right. If you saw the picture of Monarca when we took that picture, that was not a picture of him wanting to. That was a picture of him having to.
Hit it right on the nose. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. I really
Martin,
do. I had
you know
other
what I'm
people.
saying? It's like that's not that picture. I'm happy that I'm leaving you guys. That was a picture of like,
it's my time.
This is not how I want to go, but I'm gonna go.
I remember driving down the last day, in the car, and I was just looking onto the side, and you see some Marines on a hike, and I just saw like a tear come down my eye, and I was like, that's it. Yeah, just
that was me.
Yeah,
that was me at one time. That was me, and that was what I used to do. So I had four under my belt. How many under your belt?
Yeah, just 4. Or hikes?
All those big ones.
Oh,
hikes.
Those big ones? I can't even
count
count anymore. It was multiple. Yeah.
Right. How many? Yeah. So all the big ones. I had all the big ones under my hike. The Mop 4, the large one up first sergeants. I had so I've had 4. Old Smoky, First Sergeant's Hill, Mop 4, when we had to put on all the Mop 4 gear, right? And I'm trying to think of the other one. Old Smoky, my motherfucker. Old Smoky, my motherfucker, First Sergeant's Hill. We always went up the hills. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if y'all went on the hike when the Captain America got lost.
Captain means no.
So Captain America was this guy that had he played All-American football. He was All-American. We used to call him Captain America, but he had weak legs. That was my first time there. But top, he was a specimen.
Forgot leg day.
Below, he was a specimen. We used to call him Captain America. Because for some reason, he looked good up top. Below, he looked mediocre and average.
Damn.
But he got lost. We were going down them back roads, and he got lost.
Oh, my God.
And wound up taking us around some other crazy place. We wound up finding our way back.
Fuck.
But my feet were jacked. Moleskin didn't work for this. This was just my feet were jacked. I'm done. I was done. We used to call him Captain America. I can't even think of his name.
Well, did you want to touch on anything specific?
Oh, this is another good beer too.
Mango
Coke. I heard about it.
I think I've seen that over
I've seen it multiple,
at Bevmo, I think. Okay.
They sell it at Knott's.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right.
Good beer.
Excellent.
Did you want to still focus on the stuff during the core, or you want to start going into the after the core? All right. Could you share a memorable time in service that had a significant impact on you?
I just remember an individual that was on his way out. His name was Eric Monarca, keeping me grounded and rooted and keeping me from certain people who had a way of leadership that was not conducive to making me an effective service member. That's what I remember. If anything, I promise you, dog, I wish I could. I just, it's so weird, man. I'm trying not to be specific, but I'm trying to let you know, Eric, you helped me be a better Marine, a better leader, dog. I wish I could say something I could say something spectacular. The spectacular point is Eric Monarca helped me. I did not fall into the category of yelling at mugs. I did not fall into the category of telling you your clothes are stained or you are a trash individual. I fell into the category of saying that people have issues. Meet them where they're at. That was Eric Monarca.
Thank you. I'm speechless.
You don't have to say nothing, Doc. You just have to know. You just have to know.
Cheers.
You ain't got to say nothing.
Cheers.
You just have to know. Salute. Cheers. You just have to know.
Oh, Monte, you wanna feel the next question?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. No, it's deep.
I'm trying to tell you. So when you asked me to do this, you asked me to do this. But just understand what you're asking me to do is tell my side of the story. And I remember my side of the story. I remember distinctly. I remember what I had to deal with. I remember who I had to deal with. I remember who protected me from who. Whom. Who protected me from whom. If we want to be particular about our vocabulary.
That's deep.
Martine, what you got?
Oh, we will.
So make sure you cut the other aspect of it, because I don't want to pull.
I think Eric
I don't
wanted
want
to
to pull
mention,
bullshit.
did you want to?
Yeah.
Just make sure you cut that.
Thank you. I don't know how to. I'm very humble.
So, part of this too is like, well, let's be real here. We're being open and we're being truly honest, and through this honesty, this is important. And these are important things that we need to hear sometimes within life. A lot of times we go through some really dark, deep moments, certain things in our lives that happened, that will sort of, change a mindset in a heartbeat, I just feel
True.
like, well,
True. Eric was my leader. Eric was the first person I met, like that took me under his wing. This I'm sorry. I'm
you're good.
interrupting you, Martine. I'm sorry, but the first person that took me under his wing as a leadership role was Eric. So I developed all my leadership traits in certain aspects. Not everything. I'm just letting you know a lot of stuff came from him because of what I saw him do. Not because of what he told me, because of what I saw him do.
leadership in
I
action.
saw it with my own eyes. And he did it with me.
I needed that. Thank you.
And these moments are important. And that's why, we're thankful that you're sharing. We truly are, because when else would we have had this opportunity to have a moment like this where we could, not only you could express something so important and significant to somebody that has, made an impact within your life, as well as, him, as well as you being an impact to his life and you being an impact to all of ours. We are brothers, for forever, and we have this opportunity, and it's just, it's just beautiful. Thank you for that.
Okay, so good.
Yes, sir.
Juan. So there was a time when I became part or head of a certain section, and that was new joins.
Yeah.
You remember new joins? There was a certain time when I became a certain leader. Do you remember certain aspects of that where there were times where you had to go somewhere or do something and I had your back?
Bro, I honestly don't remember much in the core, to be honest. I mean,
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you
I do
something.
remember just kind of
so
being a
watch
fucking
this.
skater, bro.
Okay, he don't remember much before. This is my problem. I'm an elephant. I have a problem. I remember too much. I remember too many things I want to remember and not enough that I want to remember. So this is how simple this is. Juan had something going on with his skin. I don't know. He had an issue. It was itchy. He had to go. He had to go take a shower. I don't know what it was.
Oh, yeah,
he had to go
probably
take
the
a
hives,
shower.
bro. I got some hives.
yeah.
Got itchy.
He
Yeah, it
was hives.
Yeah. I used to get hives a
Come
lot.
on.
Yeah.
He was breaking out. You know what I did? I covered for his ass. You know why I covered for his ass?
Why?
Monarch,
Yes,
look
sir.
up. I covered for his ass. Because you covered for mine. That's what I'm trying
You're about to make him
to
cry, bro.
put to your I'm trying to put to your head. I did what you taught me how to do for somebody else.
You paid it forward.
But if I had gotten under certain people, I might not have that mindset.
Yeah. Just to add in there, I got treated like shit those 3 years before the pack.
You told me. You told me. That's exactly why you were the way that you were. You told me. But the thing about it is you told me, but not only told me, you showed me. And therefore, what you showed me, I showed the same respect when I was put into a leadership role. If somebody had an issue, go handle your issue. When Juan had an issue, go handle your issue. I'm not going to sit up here and hold you back because there's an issue, because you did the same for me. That's all I want. Out of all this, Martine, out of all this, I just want that to be highlighted. Because something happened with Eric. He did for me, I did for Juan.
That's what it's about, right? You learn from it and you grow and you take the good and you pass it on, and that's awesome. That is awesome, and we will highlight this.
So wherever y'all want to go from here, because I feel like I think we tapped everything out a little bit. So I feel like if there's some place that y'all want to go from here,
We could talk
Go
about the
ahead.
bag nasties at the chow hall.
bag
No, I'm
nasties.
kidding.
We'll let
No.
Almanza reel us back in.
Yeah. So, okay. You know what? Well, I know there's more stories that we could share, and I'm sure we're gonna have more moments like this in the future. Just so we could.
I think we should.
And
have
I'm
this
sure
as
we're
one-
gonna have.
and one
Right.
A. I think we should have this as a 1A, and now I feel like there's
Not-
a 2B.
Well,
a
not only
1B
that, we're also
coming.
trying to get
Yeah.
other people involved. So at some point, to have a grand old conversation with everybody, and that would be pretty amazing because we could actually see
Yeah.
each other.
It'd be pretty amazing if I could get y'all in
Well,
Texas.
that'd be cool. Maybe we could have a reunion in Texas one time.
That would be fucking
Yeah.
cool, dude.
Yeah. So
I liked it.
I'm gonna reel us back in really quick. So
You told me you went. Yeah, because you went. I was like, yeah, it's home. It's not bad. It's home.
It was very welcoming. Very welcoming people.
It really is
Yeah.
home. It's California and Texas have not too much distinctions, except for a coast.
Yeah. They made me feel like home. Like I was at home over there. I enjoyed it.
I don't even feel at home in California anymore. It's just horrible. You know,
This is what I'm saying. Hey, Almanza, I would love for you guys, once I get settled in Texas, I would love for you guys, and I told Juan this once before. I would love for you guys because it's not that far. It's either you drive or you fly. But I would love for you guys to. I would pick you up. I'll take you around. We get some birria, tacos.
Can't forget the Texas barbecue.
God damn, man.
That's right.
I'm telling you, dude. We get some stuff. I would take you to San Antonio is home for me, but it would be home for you. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Go ahead.
No. Thank you for that. And I think we're gonna definitely plan something out like that where we're, yeah.
Consider it because no matter what, you ain't got to stay. Whatever happens when you do it, you don't have to pay for hotel stays.
We'll let you know.
So that's
Thank
what
you.
I'm getting.
Thank
at.
you.
Thank you for that.
I'll find y'all. Y'all can play if y'all need to stay in my home. Whatever it is, I got y'all.
Well, thank
but
you.
anyway,
Thank you.
continue on.
No.
I'm sorry.
So, we're gonna continue on just for the sake of time and for the sake of everything else for right now. I don't know. Does Ruth have anything out like food wise for us or?
I don't know. Let me check.
Okay.
Right.
But if she does, I would say that I would rather y'all eat and take care of yourselves because a lot of my guys have been dying from sugar diabetes, whatever it is. And if you're not eating and taking care of yourselves, you're wrong.
Yeah, that's one thing something with me
freaking
lately is that like if I don't eat by a certain time, I'll start to shake and
You're
yeah,
wrong.
and I am. And the
You're
funny thing is they said, "Oh no, you just gotta eat," and I'm like, "Well, okay, but I don't know when it happens until it happens, right?" So I'm learning.
You're correct.
But I'm gonna continue on because we don't have too much more. On top of that, too, it's pretty much your
Okay, go ahead.
after the
Go
Corps
ahead.
life, So basically, you served in the Marine Corps. You got discharged. What year did you get discharged?
2013.
No, nope.
Oh, wait. 2003. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I get my time.
So within
Hey, forgive me, Juan. Forgive me, Juan.
Shit, dude.
I
messed up
Hey.
a couple decades, dude.
That's right.
There you go.
That's what it does, bro.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's what it does, man. Cheers.
So within your how was your initial 12 months like after the Marine Corps?
Mr. Joe was trash. It was trash. I was trying to figure out everything. I wound up getting that
Call center job.
what is it?
Call center job.
Call center crap that I had to deal with. I had to deal with that call center crap, and it was call center for 411
Oh shit.
Okay.
for
Directions.
Verizon and T-Mobile. So they would call in and ask me for cross streets or
Fucking
where it was
GPS
going. Hey, I need to get to the strip club.
Where you at?
Oh
Where's the nearest gas
God!
station?
Like, what's the number to the strip club? It was 411. So that was my first call center job. Then I wound up working at a certain point. I just started pulling odd jobs, but then I started working at the Air Force Base doing records reviews as a contractor. So I understood the contractor side of it. And then at a certain point, at 2006, or actually 2006, I left, went to Virginia, and then started working at Walmart. Oh, yeah, just stop. Don't say nothing else. I started working at Walmart. Then I wound up putting my name in at a temporary agency. So the temporary agency found me a really good job at a trade organization. It's called Hearth Barbecue and Hearth Patio and Barbecue Association. So they were the trade organization for hearth equipment, which would be the fireplaces and the wood stoves, patio equipment, anything patio. Doesn't matter what it is. In barbecue equipment, that would be
Yeah.
grills. So I started working for them, and then I wound up transferring to San Antonio and trying to figure everything out. My wife, when I finally did everything I needed to do, my wife wound up just so we've moved 4 places in 4 years, 4 and 4. I've been from San Antonio, Oklahoma, Oklahoma to Northern Virginia, Northern Virginia to Southern Virginia, and Southern Virginia to San Antonio. Each one of those has a different job that's attached to it. In Oklahoma, I worked at the commissary. Here, I worked with the Army. In San Antonio, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm still trying to figure that part out. So, um, that's where I'm at right now.
Fast forward, you're out 4 years, basically the length of your enlistment, right? How were those years like? You pretty much answered that. And then, of course, what are you currently up to in life?
I'm currently a contract specialist with Fort Belvoir, Virginia Army. It's an Army post. I currently support was it operational aspects of Fort Meade, Fort Detrick, and Arlington National Cemetery.
Oh wow, that's deep.
So when it comes to contract needs, whether it be grounds maintenance or construction or service, that's what I'm doing. I am the go-between between the contractor and the customer.
Yeah, you're the middleman.
He deals with bids or what? Like taking in bids and approving bids.
Yes, I take in bids. I solicit bids. I take in bids in accordance with whatever contract vehicle I'm trying to service. So currently there's services, there's supplies, and then there's construction. So a service would be something like a custodian. I need a custodian that dealing with the building, taking out the trash, cleaning up the restroom, mopping the floors, etc., etc. A construction would be I need the roads paved.
Cool.
A supply would be I need new computers. So that's kind of where I'm
So you
at.
deal with a lot of private contractors, a lot of.
I do deal with a lot of private contractors, but a lot of them are socioeconomic contractors. Women-owned small business, socioeconomically disadvantaged.
And how long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this since 2019.
Okay.
So Darren's the hookup, bro. I'm saying if you need to get a job in the military base, shit, he's your man.
It's a consideration. What I am is a consideration, and I have to be careful
sure.
because I can't have ties to you if you're bidding for a contract on my base.
Conflict of interest. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
But we know. No, I'm kidding. No.
If I do have ties to you, I have to step away and let somebody else handle it. It's not that you can't handle it, you can't do it or can't bid on it. I just can't be a part of it. Because I could be conceived or perceived as biased. But anyway, go ahead. But yes, I do have a lot of contracting experience on both sides.
I know there's been specific who's that you mentioned that have helped shape your values while you were serving, and I guess while in the military as well as in life later on. How do you feel that your military service shaped your values and perspectives on life?
I just feel like there are certain people that instilled certain things in me that allow me to be a better person, period. Because not everything is like you can get shotgun a lot of stuff. Not everything should stick because it's not meant to stick. Because it's not a cookie cutter
Yeah,
perspective.
that's good.
If it was, then everybody would be doing the same thing all the time and get some of the same results. But because it's not a cookie cutter perspective, I've had to adapt things from different people. Gunny Sutton, Master Sergeant Allard, Eric Monarca, needless to say, Michael Crockett, just different people. I've had to take certain aspects of each individual and mold myself into the individual that I am. I can't take everything because not everything is meant for me. But there are certain things that are meant for me to glean off of so that I can be the best person I could possibly be.
That's deep.
Very deep.
Go for the next question.
Can you describe a moment that made you feel proud to serve your country?
Country. I think all of us got NAMs, right?
No.
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 Okay, so
You got one?
Sam, you got a NAM. You know why you got a NAM? Because of reverse. You got a NAM.
That's about the only thing I got.
You know why you
I
got a
don't remember,
NAM?
bro.
It's because we went and kicked ass over after 9/11.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. The NAM plus a good conduct medal. That's all I got, bro. Two little shits, right?
But if it was anything that it made me proud to serve my country in that aspect, it's because of that. Because I knew that 5th Marines was a part of that.
All right.
Damn right.
5th Marines is 62 pack. Guess what you were part of? 5th Marines. I knew that 5th Marines were part of that whole situation. I knew it. The only reason we got a NAM is because we went over there and showed them our ass. That's what I got. That's all I got. Because when I was in, that was a personal perspective while I was in.
Monza?
That pretty much answered the last question too. It's beautiful.
Shut it down.
No. I have a question. I have.
No, I'm not sitting it down. I'm just saying, shut it down.
So, all right. Here's a good one. I was thinking of some stuff that we could ask, just in case you answered stuff that we were already for random stuff.
Okay. Okay.
So, what do you think your lasting impact on the 62 pack, Marine Corps, and society will be?
That's deep, bro. That is deep.
Yeah.
Damn.
I start off with 62 pack and Marine Corps and I guess society, or if you want to just choose one.
So
Yeah.
So let me just say that Eric is an ass. I'm gonna put that out there right now. Eric is an ass. And then Martine is an asshole.
Where's this shit going, bro?
I don't know. I'm interested now. Yeah.
So let that be. I want this to be on tape.
All right.
Right now. That is recorded.
Recording. Period.
With that being said, so Eric, you're an ass. Martine, you're an asshole. Now, with that being said, the tight one too, right? Yeah, for real. You gotta put some. Never mind. Shut up.
Oh shit.
Shut up.
I'm in dark arts now.
Don't say that. Anyway, with that being said, I feel like my lasting impression is that I came with a purpose and I was able to at least find closure and perspective while I was in until the end. Closure and perspective. So I could say it the other way, perspective and closure. Because I wound up without ever having to do too much as it could be. I wound up leaving a corporal, an E4, which is a hard, no matter what nobody says, it's still a hard position to get as an
Yes.
NCO. I wound up leaving as an NCO and gaining the perspective of my peers before I left.
That's right, brother.
That's right.
So I led the way in some form or fashion.
That's the way to do it. Well,
I have one more
go for it.
pretty deep question, but you could choose because I have two actually. But
Choose
I'll
your
let
own
you choose
adventure.
one. You could choose.
Did I say
Oh,
what
no,
I
it was
said?
deep,
That Eric
Yes.
is an ass
and I'm.
and Almanza and Martine is an asshole. Go ahead.
Hey, but our ass still belongs to the Corps.
Because he
No.
keep bringing it to me. Stop bringing
No,
it to
one
me,
more.
dog.
But I'll let you choose between one or two.
All
You
right,
choose
all
one
right,
or two. One or two. Choose one. Either one or two. Which one are you going to
Okay.
choose?
I got you.
Between one or two, because these are pretty deep questions.
Hey, anybody got a quarter?
Shit. Nobody carries a quarter.
Nobody
anymore,
cares.
Or just a coin?
Oh, you know
Just
what?
coin.
Hold on.
Give me a
hold on.
coin.
I got one.
Give me a coin. So heads is one, tails is
Get that
two.
Marine Corps coin, bro. Mira.
All right, and Juan is gonna flip it.
Heads is
Okay.
one.
Show
Whatever
what
heads is, heads is one.
Cabeza.
Heads
And
is one, and then
And
tails
Fifth
is two.
Marines is the tails, bro.
Man, I'm gonna need you to send me a coin like that
got it, brother.
ASAP.
It will.
Now flip it.
Okay.
Now flip it and just let it land on the
Not
floor.
on the floor. It's gonna not.
No,
On the
on the
floor?
floor. I don't want to touch your hand. You're trash.
Oh,
It's heads.
It's heads, bro.
One.
Okay, so one.
All right. And it's not only it's listed as generations, but it could just be people that you just want to leave something for, right? So, what values do you want to pass on to your future generations?
I need my family to know because I am from a generation of Indian, Mexican, and Black. I want them to know their people. So what I want to leave is a legacy of understanding that people of our color, brown, Black, have been dealing with a lot of stuff for a long time. And I just want the aspect of it is you can conquer all, no matter where you come from, what it is. And Sam, I know that you got a little Asian in you, Ochoa.
That's right. Yeah.
So let's just get it ready. But I mean, all I'm saying is that I am trying to leave a legacy of understanding that your purpose is not dictated by
That's
your
right,
past.
brother. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
You can move forward. You can be great. And that looks good.
Really good.
That's what I want.
The
That's a
wife you brought us
legacy.
margaritas. Thank
That's
you, baby.
a legacy right
you, Ruthie.
there. That's
Cheers.
a legacy of that looks good.
Oh, it's like this is like
Hey, tell Miss.
Yes,
hey, Eric, tell Miss Monarca she
I
the
will.
bomb.
I'll pass that on.
Just tell her she the bomb.
I will, man.
it's fresh, bro.
Yeah. Almanza brought the strawberries.
Oh damn, bro. It's got watermelon in there too.
He said, "Oh dang."
Damn, bro.
First of all, I just want to thank you, and we want to thank you for both sharing your emotion with us. We want to thank you for your service to the Marine Corps, which is admirable. We want to thank you, and we want to say we truly appreciate you for your courage and vulnerability, for sharing your story with us on this journey that we're trying to create, hopefully inspire others to do the same. We also just want to say that your story has made a significant impact to us, and I just want you to know that we will remember it and we will cherish it. We also want to thank you for trusting us with your feelings, and trust us that it really means a lot to us.
Yes, it does.
Respect.
It does.
Respect.
Semper Fi.
Respect, man.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
Cheers.
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 Tippins, thank you for attending this episode of Chat
Thank you,
62.
Darian.
And it's going to be a multi-episode too, brother.
I'm so mad. Y'all got a pretty damn
Good
drink.
shit, bro, right here. This is good
Shut
shit,
up.
bro. You're missing out.
Shut your soup cooler.
Fucking sound.
You want that dry ass.
Add anything else?
No, that's going to be it. That's fucking perfect, dude. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop the podcast now. Tippins, thank you so much, man.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to
Respect.
stop.
Please like and subscribe to our podcast. Find us on Instagram at Chat62Podcast. Email us at chat62podcast@gmail.com. Thank you for listening.
Brothers and sisters at arms, are you struggling with your mental health? You are not alone. There is help available. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is there for you. Call or text 988 to connect with a trained crisis counselor 24/7. Do not hesitate to reach out for support. You are strong. You are loved. Semper Fi.